Hello, I am the Ronan Vaughn, and welcome to a twitch.tv/Ronan Vaughn live stream here on twitch.tv/Ronan Vaughn. How you doing, Drag and Drop TV? And is it Gwafy? Or is it Gwafy? Are you my wifey? What's the CTV about? I don't understand. Welcome to the live stream. Anyone a Small Ant 1 subber? I've been watching a lot of Small Ant, but I haven't subbed. And you know what? It's kind of stupid. I have, because I do have Amazon Prime, so I have like a Prime sub a month that I do nothing with, and if nothing else, I should friggin' sub myself so I get $2.50 back off of my cost to sub Prime. Or Amazon Prime sub. It's under a different account and everything, there's no problem. I could totally... Where is Clustertruck? It's over... Shit, where's Clustertruck? Yeah. Houston, could you, shut the music up first. Houston, could you page Clustertruck?
Yeah, alright, fine, I'll page Clustertruck. You could just open it, I suppose.
It's more your job, I think, Houston.
Everything's my job around here.
That is correct. Don't really have a good way of doing Houston on in my different scenes here. But we will be doing the Clustertruck. What does Clustertruck stand for? I don't know. Now, Gwafy? Did I say it right? Because when I see GWAH, I think Gwa. Gwa, as in Gwar. As in Gwar. You know that, man. Gwafy. All right, Gwafy. So Gwafy just posted a new PB in any percent Clustertruck of just over an hour, looking for the sub-hour time. I am exclusively a noAbility percent runner, but mentioned, and I could see in your splits, that 9-7 stole like 4 or 5 minutes from you or something like that in that run and cost you the sub-hour. So I offered to walk through 9-7 here, and tell you what, first we'll get Clustertruck set up so I don't forget. So I'm going to go into 9-10 to have 9-10 preloaded. I'm going to turn the timer on, go out to the main menu, go to the abilities, turn on the grappling hook, and then we'll come back to 9-10, I guess. Make sure that the grappling hook is up and open, and then go back to the abilities, turn it back off, and then when we load up into 9-10 this time, grappling hook will be always on, always open, always rotating. Shut up, Satan! So that the leaderboard moderators have an easier job trying to, when they have to verify it, to have one more thing they can say, okay, well, the spinner looks like it's doing what it should do. Something that you don't have to do in noAbility percent, but when you start running, at the top of the game, it's just be kind to your leaderboard moderators, give them every thing that you possibly can to use in verifying runs, including having the in-game music on, and if you're in noAbility percent, having that spinner, because that'll help them out a little bit. I sometimes forget myself, at which point, sorry. But 9.7 is what we're going to look at today, because 9.7 is the bane of all of us. It's trouble, apparently, across categories and everything. 9.7 is arguably the worst level in the game. In noAbility, I got nothing here to deal with 9.7. I just have to try and move across it and hope that I get the kind of fortune that I'm looking for. Okay, you're a dead truck. I need a living one to try and get through here. Took a little jump there to try and get up on top of him, and he threw me off. So the problems in 9.7 basically come from how much at angles tessellated terrain we're dealing with here. The jumps that you can take off of these trucks are significantly impacted, affected, and changed up based on, how they're sitting on these wicked angles of terrain. You can expect that one jump is going to come in based on your experience with the entire rest of the game, and it just won't jump that high, and it won't give you what you're looking for because the truck's off at a weird angle, and you just don't know. You can't be certain what kind of jump you're going to get from anything that you do in here. So, I'm going to walk through my general idea, my routing for noAbility, and also just the general tips that can help to get through 9.7. Now that I've demonstrated how awful it is by getting killed by it a whole bunch. Very long level to take deaths on, too, if you get near the goal and then die at the end. So first off, my route for noAbility is to jump down to this... Jump straight to these two that are next to each other, run off of them, get up to here, and then I like to try and push in from this guy into that one for a right strafe mega jump out of him. It usually doesn't come in, sometimes it does, but regardless, it tends to send me over here, where there are a couple of reliable things on 9.7. So these two trucks will always be here. These two are often in a place where I can use them to try and rub into this one. It's not a guarantee, but most of the time they are. So I can rub against that, and then I can land on, there's at least one up to 3 trucks will be there on that hillside in pretty much every load. And then from there, I am just improvising. It is all improv from here. I mean, there are patterns and things that you can do on this level, including being smart enough that when you're near the front like this, just sit on it, wait it out, walk it in. That's one good way to get through 9.7 once you've got a little bit into it. But these trucks being here, these trucks being here, that truck there, and then these 3 that come up the side, those are things that you can have a reasonable reliance on. Once you get to here, you're gonna be kind of making it up, but there are patterns also within this mess. You will often see trucks that are like starting from right back there, right before you cross that crest. There's actually trucks that are sort of waiting for you there, that I believe they're just sitting there and stopping there on a timer, and then at a certain point in the level, they start making the run to goal. So there are a couple of things that you can rely on. But in terms of general tips that could be helpful in any percent, not just the routing that we've come up with for noAbility percent, there are other ways of getting through here too, other viable ways, but this is just the one that I like. When I'm taking jumps in this level, when I'm like here, I will start taking the jumps with, watch my overlay there, because it's going to be spacebar held down a lot, but with W. I'm not going to do my right strafe, left strafe stuff, but I am going to do like that, where I'm just sort of popping forward, because that kind of a movement where you're popping and holding W and not changing which way you're going with strafing gives you the highest jump. You'll get the most air time off of it. And that'll give you more time in the air to try and decide where you're going to actually go in this horrific level that's about to burn me alive. So that's kind of the biggest tip. I'll try and go through the whole level just sort of doing this. And I'm not necessarily going to hold down the jump button all the time, but I'm going to rely mainly on taking every jump with that little pop, that little held pop. Another little tip that I have too, I'm going to try that for speed. If you need to cross a gap, a strafe is a better idea for speed. Another little tip that I can offer is if you're on the side of a hill like this, jump up toward it. You know, if you're comfortable with strafe jumping, then jump up and toward it, like over to there, and then come back and down to the truck that you're going to try and land on. Again, just a concept that's going to try and keep you in the air longer so that you can get a read of where you want to go next and be able to pick your truck. I'll show you also another way to open up this level, which is to come up here, come to this one, take a little hop to this guy, and then come out to these guys. A little bit easier if you're not familiar with mega jumps and with strafe running and stuff like that. If you can get down to these guys, over to here, this one, as it crests that hill, if you can catch him quick enough, will be an excellent platform to move across, move onto the hill, trucks up on the side of the hill here, and get going. In fact, probably if I were going for the best speed that I could get, that's how I would open that level up. Another thing that you can look for through here, if you're, familiar with them, is opportunities to mega jump. Just again, basically everything in this level, for me, in noAbility percent, is built on staying in the air, being high, getting as much height as I can, making sure that I'm in a place where there are trucks that I might be able to land on, and also trying to get familiar with the places where the trucks don't make any sense. Look at that. See how they're driving across nothing right there? The hitbox for that terrain is flat, even though the terrain is not. So there are places there where you might be expecting them to do a certain thing, and they won't, because what you see is not what you get, because the hitbox doesn't match what you can actually see for the terrain. But it is just a vast, amount of improvising, and my best bet is to just try and stay as high as I can, up in the air as much as I can, so that I can pick each one of the trucks that I want and come through it. It's going to take deaths from you. It takes deaths from the best runners in the game. 9-7 is a son of a bitch. But with that in mind, if you're running in any percent, and I presume then you'd have levitate and the portable truck on, get as high as you can off of those jumps. Use the W and spacebar jump to just sort of make every jump as high as it can be. And then while you're in midair, hit that levitate a little bit and look around and pick which one you want to land on, and then come down on it. Get down on it, and don't be too proud to just sit on one once you're like halfway through the level or more, maybe 2/3 of the way through the level. I very often in my runs that have come in with new PB full game runs, and I got a lot of time to protect and stuff like that, I know what 9-7 could do in those last 1 or 2 jumps on the way out. You go to jump on the truck, and then it's like, I'm not going to give you that jump, and then you're dead 23 seconds into a 25-second long level. I have very often made the choice to just be like, okay, I'm close enough to goal, this truck is going to drive me to goal, I know from experience, I'm just going to fucking sit here, and you can drive me to goal. When we're close enough, I'll jump.
Double up.
Holy crap, Pretzel Toffee, with 5 subs being gifted. Shoot, we lost a bunch of subs over the 2 days that I didn't stream, just by virtue of the month rolling around. Thank you so much, Pretzel Toffee. I'm going to make sure also that I've clicked the reset the session button on the Streamlabs, because I think I forgot to do that. I think that will help it update a little bit quicker on our end. But Pretzel Toffee gifting subs to those people in chat. I can't read all of it. Elwetrich, Neon 4X, Humstenitve, Ender Ember, and Avience. Pretzel Toffee is back. Welcome back, Pretzel Toffee. I didn't realize you'd gone away. I was running through my methods for 9-7. Is any of that helpful to you, Guafi? Do you think that that might have been of use, even in the any percent category? Because, I mean, it's taken a lot. It's been over 1.5 years, I think, of running 9-7 just to have those kind of tips to hand out, because 9-7 is, there's no route, there's no guarantee, there's nothing you can rely on every time. Even right down to each individual jump is probably going to come in weirder and more and different than it should in the rest of the game. And Baron Von Jugs with the sub as well for 3 months. Thank you so much. Pretzel Toffee, though. Damn. Just showing up and dropping the subs. Boom, I'm back. Thank you. Just came here to share some love because life's been hard on me and I felt like giving to others. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. You have made my life better, and I hope that just seeing me a little bit happier makes you feel a little bit happier too. Sadly, can't stick around. Much love. Thank you so much, Pretzel Toffee. Is a pause booth worth trying on 9.7? You know, would it be? Where would you do it? Because you got to get past this lava. This lava will get you killed. But my thing with a pause boost is that the only time that I really want to try and take a pause boost is if I've got a mega jump. Those pause boosts have a much higher chance of coming in, so I'd have to find a place that I could grind in a mega jump on these weird angles that we're dealing with. And you see immediately how difficult that is, but I got a mega jump here, and then you'd have to come down on the front of them while they're bouncing around too. What if I were to come up here and then do my rub in, like so, and then when I land on these guys, go for the pause boost? I would say no. Like, I would never consider doing this in a run. Whoa. Mainly because it's so difficult to get a pause boost generically speaking, and there's such a good chance of just dying on it anyway. No, I wouldn't go for it because it'll probably get me killed and take time from me in the run anyway, even with what we just saw there. I wouldn't imagine being able to do this with any consistency. If I got up here... Yeah. Damn if you could get it, though. Yeah. It wasn't actually much of a time save, but it certainly did remove a lot of the nasty from the level. Holy! I got the light speed, like, horizontal pause boost off of that. Okay, there's just some, like, generic sort of height out of that one. Wow, that would be, like, you know, gold PB if you could make that come in. No. I don't know, actually, it's seeming like it could be, you know, possible here. Okay, it's very hard for me, too, the pause boost, because I have to steer with the same hand, or rather, I have to control my strafe and my movements with the same hand that I hit the pause boost for, so it's difficult for me to get the timing right. It's easy for me to mess it up. But yeah, anything that could get you above the terrain, just to have more time to consider your options. Wow. Well, I've tried a bunch of them so far. Yeah, that one didn't come in either. Damn it, I accidentally hit the reset button. I would never put that in to an actual run. I probably wouldn't even try it in a segment, because I'd have good segment time already going. But, I mean, the potential is certainly there. For other runners who have more consistent, like, if you've got the hardware for it, damn. Which is to say you've got the pause button on the mouse as opposed to on the keyboard like I do. And you might have better luck with it. But the only place where I've legitimately put a pause boost attempt into my run is where... 7.9? 7.9, yeah. Which is where I routed it to be and where everybody stole that strat from me before I could even get a run in. There we go. But that's because that is a very constant setup that doesn't really result in death if you miss it. It's very, you know, unlikely to result in death if you miss it, and it doesn't take anything from you in terms of when you fall back to the backup. I do like this idea for, like, IL Gold, but honestly, if I'm not going to use the method in the full game, I don't like to screw up my IL Golds either by having the pause boosty method in there. Oh, definitely a lot of potential if you want an incredible IL Gold to set that up, but I like my IL Golds to be, you know, based on the routing as opposed to based on what I could do with a pause boost. You know, I could have all of my times looking like hacker times if I went through the game and just pause boost every level where it was possible. Marshmallow's Game, hello. Doing a noAbility? Yes, we'll be starting the noAbility run basically now, actually. We're going to get into the full games, or the full game run. If you get the pause button and a mouse button might make that super viable. It would definitely make it easier. I think I get more consistent in being able to steer at the same time and then get the timing right. As of now, when I do set it up, I basically have to get my position correct in midair, and then so that I can do the minimum amount of like strafe movement and stuff on my way down, and then double tap the E real quick. Now that I think about it, there could be a whole bunch of spots we could pause boost to skip over tricky spots. Yeah, it's not so viable a method though, and I think, you know, I was talking about how pause boost we might need a category where you're not allowed to do pause boost, but I don't think it's as viable across most of the game. You know, like a good place for it actually would be 8.6 or 7.6 rather. The longest level in the game, you could set up for a pause boost there with lots of time, lots of chance. You could probably try it twice on the second platform and see if you couldn't get a jump that would take you all the way out to the... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's go look at this. So, 7.6 is it? No. 7.8? Yes, 7.8, the longest level in the game. Okay, so you get up here, you get blown by this, you get down here. So what if I were to take this opportunity to do just enough to try and have a chance at a pause boost, and then it didn't work, so I'll just move on. But this is where it would really be viable, would be right here, if you could come down, get a bit of some height so you can come down on it, and then if you could get it from there... Ah, but we're gated by the stuff that's overhead there, too. Let's just look at that. So, bang, bang. Like, if I managed to get a pause boost right now, it would be very bad, actually. Alright, never mind about that. Let's get up here, get to the front, and then, like, right now, we're going under something, so I would hit that if I got a pause boost. But there is a space in there where it looks viable before you know, when you're between where you've got a ceiling and where you don't, but you're still in the level. So if we just came up here and didn't worry about it, wouldn't take us to the end anyway. It's a very straight level, so you'd need a massive pause boost to get all the way to the end from here. But if I were to come up to here, and then set up like a mega jump like that... That's bad, though. I've already lost my timing. I've already got a roof over my head. I'd have to do it quicker and sooner if it was going to happen at all. So here, I'll just move to the front. I'll do what we usually do. Turn around, watch the explosions of the trucks crashing down behind me. Then up to here, and I gotta do this quick. I gotta get my feet down, and then hit, and then... That would have done it. That would have been perfect. So that's what you would be going for. And if you could get it in the segment, I had the setup right, so all I really needed to do was actually, you know, get my pauses on the right frames. Let's try it again. So we come down here, set up for a bit of a mega jump. That's not much one. Now, that's going to be hard, is forcing that mega jump, because you got to do it quickly or else you'll be moved underneath that ceiling. It's a high ceiling, but you don't want any ceiling, ideally. So come up to here, stop, turn around, watch them come down. So, land. Get some height with a mega jump. And then not have that happen while you're setting up for it. That's going to be an issue too, because setting up for it in the rear means that those trucks will be falling. Like they're falling here, except they'll be up on that platform where they're falling. If I leave early, I'll have more time though. So if I stop, grind, get up in the air. Damn. Yes, there's not much there. But we could try for the same thing here, although they'll already be leaving. What if I tried to turn that into the mega boot, or the mega jump, just coming down from these? No. Alright, get me up here before we get hit by that. I'm gonna try that on the next throw, though. Leave early, get up here. That's gonna be too hard on that one, because it's too lateral. You come into that one with too much, you know. Like this one's I've got height that I can work with. No. No. Get me out of here before the trucks come down on my head. And then leave as soon as I can here for more time for this setup. So. I almost had that one. And I think they split as I was landing on them because of the truck that hit them from behind, but I felt good about that. Ban, please? Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on followinbot.com. Followinbot.com, that name again. Yeah, we'll get rid of them as soon as my hands come off the keys. Yeah. Nope. No. Tarkin691. Add friend. Whisper. Gift a sub. Ban. You know what? I don't know where it is in the overlay. I'll just type it in. Ban. Tarkin691. There you go. Gone, sir. Mods? There's just none of them here right now, apparently. But let's keep doing this. This is... When this comes in, it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be awesome. And it's gotta come in sooner or later. Like, no! I don't know if it would have been useful to have it there. You know, because it's like, it's so far back in the level, you'd need a launch that was insane. That got you over the entire level. I mean, there's a limit to what the pause boost can do as well. See? See that limit? That didn't save me any time, and I wasn't able to get up there. So that's why it would have to come from either the second level or, you know, on the third level. So if we just ignore the possibility of it here and go straight to the second level, I think the second level would be doable, and I think you could actually use it for something. Not much, and not a good landing, so let's go to the... Jesus, let's go to the third level. Here, and then off of this landing, I'll try for one. That's gonna be so dangerous, and it will take so long to get one in, because it is the longest level in the game, so you don't get a chance until you're 30 seconds into the level. So I wouldn't do it there for any, like, even segment PB attempt kind of thing. But this one has some possibility, although it's unlikely. Yeah. Okay, there is a place where you can squeeze in there that I didn't see. So right between these two, you could squeeze in, but it's still not what we want. Like, that's not enough, and it's not likely to happen. We want it to happen on the third jump. So you would have to, just to have a chance at this, you just have to run the whole level. 30 seconds in. Jesus. It's the second time in 2 live streams that's happened. That never happens, that a truck gets that far forward. So we'd just run the level normally, and I would land this too. I wouldn't try and rush this. I would land this jump for safety. And then try and get a little bit of a bounce. Yeah, it ain't gonna... It's so... I don't think so. I mean, you might be able to save a couple of seconds?
I am waiting for the RNG to shoot a nothing truck at you while looking back at them. Here is to a new PB today.
What was that? Because it's not showing in chat for me. Drag and Drop TV donated $25. $25? You're up to like 77 bucks you spent on me in the last 2 live streams. I'm waiting for the RNG to shoot another truck at you while looking back at them. Here's a nude PB today. Thank you so much, Drag and Drop TV. Holy crap, and that's gonna update? Alright, it updated. Excellent. Excellent. Why is the sub goal only at 83? I thought with the extra 5, I thought there was a whole bunch. I don't know. I don't know how this works. Does it not count gift subs? It's got to count gift subs. They're subs. Subs are subs. Did that not count the way that it should have? Or can anyone say anything about that? Because I wasn't paying attention. I don't think that this method is particularly viable. Thank you again so much, Drag and Drop TV. Paul, how are you able to make your desktop background? Just graphic design stuff. I use GIMP. I've got my logo. I took out my logo and then, you know, overlaid this pattern that I made just on the pixel level into the thing, and just graphic design stuff I couldn't explain. And then I did, you know, some shading and that kind of thing to make it look like there's glare. I'm skilled with the graphic design tools. Thank you for noticing. I think we're just gonna run the game. I don't think that that's going much of anywhere. It could go somewhere. But, you know. So, by the way, the PB that we put in on Desert World last run, just while we were running the full game, and Noah had to point it out to me, you just PB'd on Desert World. It was, by perfect timing of my auto splitter that I'm writing here in Python, it was a 119.267, aka 4,756 frames total. And amazingly, the RTA time is 124.833, or 883. And do you know what the RTA time of my last PB was? That was 3.5 tenths of a second slower than this IGT. It was 124.883. This is exactly the same speed by RTA as my last PB, but it's 3 tenths of a second faster, a little bit more than 3 tenths of a second faster by IGT. Could make a lot of people angry by installing the GNOME desktop environment on a Windows PC. Can you do that? Can you run GNOME on Windows, or can you at least make it look like you're running GNOME? What would that be like? I'm going to turn on the auto splitter. Restart. Okay, auto splitter is active. Live split should be connected, and we're waiting for the information. Let's see if it's running. It is indeed, and we are running too. Welcome to the first attempt of the day at a full game run of Clustertruck in the noAbility % category. We're looking for a RTA time that's faster than 24 and a half minutes. 24 minutes, I believe 29 seconds is HDDN's time, which is 4th on the leaderboards. My current PB would be a 5th on the leaderboards. It hasn't been submitted as of yet, but we just got it earlier. Well, I think it would be Thursday. Thursday that we got that PB. And it doesn't take a new rank, so will it be submitted? Who's to say? Was that a ghost hover that got me instant airtime points? You're damn straight it is. 1-6. Not that the airtime points matter at all. But it's cool to see somebody magnetically levitate next to a truck, isn't it? 1-7. Out of here. We got the speed, we got the kick, we got the boost. We're in for an 8-4. Now 1-8. Down to here. We do want to come through World 1 deathless. Not sure that I'll accept a death anywhere other than like 110 in World 1. But sometimes 110 I'm just like, oh, it was a good run. I don't care. Let me through. There's 1-9 for an 11.5. That's an average time out of 1-9. Not a good time, but an average time. See, now here's the kind of instance where I might say, you know what? Screw you, 110. And there's the kind of instance where then I didn't set up for the jumps correctly and we start over again. How did you make the sections? Oh, you mean, I'm sorry, you weren't talking about my desktop? You were talking about, this? The splitter, live split? It's actually, if you look in live split while you're adding sections and things, if I pulled you over, reset you, under layout, which is also over here. Under layout, you have the ability to make subsplits as opposed to a list of just the splits. And in subsplits, you can set it up so that each world is the split and that each level is the subsplit. Have to be running an auto splitter that will, you know, feed that data in if you're going to track every single level, like mine, or like there's a much easier one at present time to work with that's actually just sort of built into things. There's the subsplits. by the way. There's that thing. And you can set it up so that, yeah, they will automatically collapse, and, you know, you'd have to look into it. I couldn't explain it if I wanted to. It's been quite a while. But, in my splits, I believe the way this works is what? Yeah, so each subsplit gets a hyphen? Yeah, it gets a little hyphen at the start of it, and then each area that's going to be the full split that contains it is World 1, Desert 110. Yeah, on the last subsplit you put the name of the split that you want in the curly brackets, and then you use subsplits. So it's basically just based on this naming convention. If you name your subsplits with a hyphen to start, and then wrap each, like, big split in the curly brackets on the split that you want them to fire on, then you can use the subsplits version of display through the layouts and stuff. You can get that off there. You're all still set. We'll go in here. Alright, into the level. Into the level again. Should probably be paying more attention so I can come out with good times, but a 6.6 when I'm not paying attention is still an incredibly good time. Hop, hop, and in. The 7.7 out of there, also a good time. 1.3. See how the wall falls, and if there's anything for me to connect with. There wasn't, so we're out with a 6.9. And then 1.4, a little rub off of the side of you. Get low, stay low. In there with a 6.5. Now level 1.5, I'm going to come out, right strafe back. Didn't get enough of a jump. Tried to go for the backup, didn't come in, so we're just going to walk this one in by hopping our way into goal, and 11.5 out of there. Not good in comparison to what we know how to get if we go for it. Oh, my timing was wrong, and I got a little grind from the truck next to me as I moved. I'm shocked that we're still alive after that one, but we are. And that didn't work out either, so I'm going to bounce off of these two things and just move in. Again, basically, I am just looking for deathless through World 1. If I have to take a little bit of time loss here and there, you know, this ain't the segments. That's more time loss right there. So I'm willing to lose time as long as I come out without being dead. Like that. And sometimes I'll be willing to be dead if they're quick deaths. How do you do 1.9? It's ruined like 6 PB chances already. You know my 1.9, but what the hell? I'll walk through it anyway. You give me a chance to make content, so I will walk through it anyway. So into 1.9, I jump up to this truck right here. This truck doesn't explode. The one that's in front of it has a chance to explode. So I land on this one. That truck may or may not be here by the time I get there. What I do is I come into this and I pop it, and then I try and pop the truck, whether, you know, if it didn't explode and it's still there, and I go pop, pop. I try and pop both of those while holding down the spacebar and landing on them. And then I basically keep that up throughout the rest of the level. If that truck does explode, then I pop to this side and pop it again. And move through to the goal. Ooh, that was a good time. 10.7 on that pass. But this is sort of a balance of taking a risk, but also still having a good possibility of getting some nice speed out of it. And also, possibly having enough speed to get past if the truck's pillar. If I do this very well and the trucks in the middle stand up on their hind legs like they're begging for food, like that, I still sometimes have the height that I would need to get where I'm trying to go. And then, screw it, I've messed this up, let's go down here. Ah, damn, nothing to land on. But my method is specifically something like this. Land this guy, pop, pop. Double, like, ghost pops, and then just try and pop the rest of them out. And it's still gonna take lives from it, you know? It's still gonna get you. But it gives me, like, a mixture of safety and potential speed. And I'm trying to get these pops to happen on, like, the last truck before it goes off one of these ledges. The ledge right there. I want my pop to come in, you know, from one of those top trucks, which will get me the furthest ahead before I have to come back down off of them. So I'd want to pop from here, and then I can just pop straight to goal off of that. That's pretty slow. But it's a balance of, if things come in well, then I'll get the speed out, and if they don't, then I've got a good chance of at least staying alive while this is going on, for example, and still putting it in. It's my method for it. Not that you don't already know most of that. If I hold down the spacebar, I just hover above the truck and crash to the ground. That's true. That is something that I've had to learn to deal with. And sometimes it'll still get me, but it's very much about like the angle that you're coming in on the truck as you're holding spacebar. So either a harsh angle or waiting until the very last second to sort of get on the spacebar before you make contact sometimes helps as well. It's very futzy. But if you have a really harsh angle, then it won't really be able to float you. So that's one of the other ways that I do it. It's definitely something you have to, like, just deal with. I don't have a method, so I'll do that. Thanks. Yeah, give it a try. See if it works for you, anyway. I mean, it's 1.9. There's only so much that anybody can really do with it. Going up a 45-degree incline in a ramp. Is toggle sprint allowed yet? Yeah, some of the runners actually do have, Marshmallow Game, they actually do have sprint bound to just W. So that you can absolutely just keep it on the whole time, and anytime that you're moving forward, you'll be moving forward. I'm just really comfortable with this. I don't have a problem with having my pinky down the whole time. It's not turned into a claw for me anyway, for whatever reason. And I do like to have the authority over it without having to think about it. So if there's a place where I don't want to use sprint, I just play the game normally instead of having to, you know, think about, oh, what's my toggle or something like that. Wow, Pawn. That's kind of cool until you finished it out like that. Decided to run off of him. Again, time loss in World 1, fine. Fine, especially early in the day. We really need to get into World 2 and beyond. We should really do a marathon run every time we get started. There's my little pop, 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 and out. 4 and 11, 2. And now 110. Hit. Hit. Out to you. Cool, we made it into World 2 this time. And we're not far off of PB. We'll rub there, grind it out, go to the right. Oh, by the way, I haven't said anything about it, but we will be doing what we've been doing the past few streams. Just force a mega jump in here, which is giving away some free keys for Clustertruck on Steam. TinyBuild, games publisher, was nice enough to, one of their reps showed up in chat one day and said, hey, I really like your show, like what you're doing here, I'm gonna send you a bunch of keys for Clustertruck you can give away. And they did. And so now I got a bunch of keys for Clustertruck to give away. And so I am. See how that works? 10.4 out of there, considering I didn't get like a special boost and I just did the slow movements fast. That's pretty nice. 2-4, now 2-5. Just want to get low along here, come across the front, right strafe out with a pop, and there is a truck up here, so I'll keep the right strafe and pop again. So we can go straight to goal in 11.2, now 2-6. We'll lean into the side of you. And whenever I come in there, I'm looking for, if it will come out, I will take a giant mega jump. It doesn't often come out. I've messed this up, so we're gonna go to, like, backup method number 53 right here for this method, just to try and come out alive. I gotta get that technique down that I've been developing. Still not there yet. 2-8. Okay. Okay, little early oopsie, didn't get back to the truck kind of a death. That's fine. It's not a big time loss. Out to you guys, and I'm just gonna go it. We're close enough to the goal, I can run it straight in. 2-9, pop, pop. I'm gonna get low and super fast off of this guy. In case any of those boulders had made it all the way up here, we wouldn't have to deal with them at all. Try for the mega jump from here. I nailed it. I am a god. Wow, that's nice. 2-10. Run to the side of you. I didn't have what I needed, so we're going for backup method number Q11. Okay. And we're in. And we're in. Nice. And into World 3 now. 3-1. We just get low and quick and come down to this guy because he never explodes. There's lots of trucks in there that like to explode on us. 3-2, we're looking for a mega jump. Did not get enough of it. It was big, but it wasn't enough, so we're going to backup. There's the backup. Loses 4 to 5 seconds, I believe? Maybe 5 to 6 seconds based off what we just came in with there, but it's a 12 point something instead of a 9 point something. So yeah, it's around a 5-second time loss if you don't get the primary strat. 3-4, I'm just gonna run up to the front here, stop, and then go. Sort of feel that timing out, sniff it out. Run into the ice pillars that's turning in front of us there, sliding past us. And then here, just gotta know. Just gotta know what you need to do in order to just barely clip through that ceiling and catch the level complete gold plane that's underneath. Now 3-7. Yep, I've messed this up. So I'm just gonna take anything. Damn it. Damn it, just that pop, I didn't know where to go after that. Up to here, stop pawn, and then go. See if you can't get it this time. Do it right. Nope. We'll just wait it out and go to goal when we can. 3-8. Looking for another mega jump off of this truck right here to send us right over the confusion in the popping trucks. 3-9, I got a new method, I'm gonna try for it. That'll do. And it should come out faster than the 11.6 that I used to get, and it does by 0.3 of a second, but considering I had to reset, was it worth it? Eventually I'll get that method down and it'll save us almost a second over what we were used to doing. This came out very nicely, 310 was super kind to us, and we're into Laser World. Oh crap! The audio's gone. Naff. Is it just the music, or is it me too? Am I robot voiced? Let me know if I'm robot voiced. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna fix it. Restart. Keep going. Keep going. I'll take the time loss. We were already losing time not getting through here on the first 1,000,007 passes. You fucker! Last laser moving at a completely different speed cuts in just as all the others finally get out of my way, and I still can't get out. Alright, huge time loss on that. We'll blame the audio and not my poor gameplay. Blame that. Long. Short. Long. Long. And I'm gonna go straight out from here. Oh, that was tight. It was very close. I almost didn't have it. Under you. Here, come back to you. Give me a pop that gets me over these lasers. And anything but what just happened there. Holy crap. And then 4-4. So this truck, and then last truck and out. For an 8-7. 4-5 now. I can push through. How do I join the giveaway? I will start it up, before we go to the first live stream break, we'll get a raffle open, and then you can buy points in the raffle while we're on the break, and then when I come back, we'll draw for it. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. As long as I can set that up without any moderators. Well, if Noah's still here, if Noah's still listening in the background anywhere, he can help, but I think I'm competent enough to set up a simple raffle. I thought I was dead, and I reset instead of trying to play the level, because I'm an idiot. Woohoo! Okay. Why you gotta go for stuff like that, pawn? Because I want to show you what it's like to die for stupid reasons, apparently. Hop, hop. It's not enough. Resetting again. Looking for a nice mega. Oh, they gave me the straight trucks. That's just, it's almost an insult. Like, oh, you're having so much problems with this? Okay, we'll help you out. We'll give you the trucks where you don't have to do anything tricky. Like, I'm a good speed. I didn't need that. Thank you, though. Thank you. I'll take that every time from now on, actually. It's like a 1 in 50 chance that you get them that way. I'm gonna do the mega jump here. Didn't get enough of it, so we're just gonna set back down. Push forward, stop. Go at just the right moment. And come through here with the conventional method. Reset as we come into this level. Take exactly these pops in order to get a bunch of speed. And then one final, like, ghost pop off of there. Gets us all the way out to the front truck. We wait, we go. And we're into the goal. And now World 5. 38 seconds behind. But hey, we kind of need, you know, just a warm-up run here, regardless of the times. Be good to do a marathon. I might not, though. It'll just depend how far we get in and whether or not I'm too angry to continue. Too pissed off of the game. We'll see. But I'll try and stick with this one right up until I'm ready to get my shotgun. Go. Damn me. Okay, we're out anyway. 5-3, now 5-4. I'll do that, because I don't think I had the speed I needed to connect with it. To you, and out. Now 5-5, gonna be looking for a mega jump from here. Don't see anything to jump on any further forward than that, so... 5-6, looking for a big mega jump from you, we got it. Coming out of this one good and quick. IL gold kind of quick, 7.1 out of there, 5-7, gonna try for a mega jump over the castle wall. Didn't get it, that's fine. Just let him throw us up. And then we'll take a jump out to, say, here. Look ahead and see what's going on with the trucks. It's not good. Not good. I feel like I could have done something there, but I still don't know. Even in retrospect, I'm like, what would you have done? This time I went over the castle wall, gets me up here earlier. I don't have to deal with the swinging hammers quite as much. We can just move through. Mega jump off of you. That's enough. Should get me over this flame anyway. And then if I can... No, not what I wanted to happen. That truck wouldn't have gotten up under me. I would have had a quick, easy path straight into the goal. Like this. Now 5-9. We're gonna get a lot of speed, and then we're gonna mega jump right here. We didn't. But this will do. It's actually maybe even more consistent. Very good backup. I didn't have that as a backup in my pocket. Improvising it, it looks very good. It's very tenable. Okay, keep some speed, or manufacture some speed around there so we can get around this corner a little bit quicker. Get up here and hopefully catch this guy as he's shaking. It's random when they do and don't shake. It's not like a cycle you have to catch, but the faster you do get forward, the more opportunity you have to get one shaking and get out early. You, here, to here, to here. That's not gonna go. I shouldn't be going for it. But since we're on a run like this, you know, I'll improvise something. Because I shouldn't be going for that. It's too hard. It's too much. Okay, yep. It's definitely, it's either a marathon run or I'm just gonna kill it because I'm angry at it. I'm not angry at it yet. But I might as well, since it is a marathon run, go for this. Yeah, didn't quite make it. This primary method is very tough. It's very tough, and I had it nailed when we were doing the segments, but I don't remember exactly what it was I was doing for in the going for in the segments. And I'm trying to, like, figure it out as we're doing it right now. That's not it. We'll just walk it out. Just walk it out and carry on. And I will know not to do that. Not to even go for it on any of these runs. Not the primary strat, anyway. I might still go in for the backup. The sort of second fastest way, as opposed to the just walking it in way. 6-3. I think you're a little late on this pawn. I'm fine. I'm fine for an 8.6. Click the button. Pressed. A mouse dancing over the top of the button. Just click it. Here. Get low. Come across with some speed. And catch our ankle on that as we pass. See, I'm being a little bit, crazy and risky right now. Because why not? We're already on a bad run. Go out hard left and come back. 6-5, down the middle path. Didn't get it correctly, so can I do this instead and just go straight to goal? Apparently just barely. 6. Not quite what I was looking for, but we are across anyway. We can spin round and come into the goal. That was nasty and ugly, and don't do it like that on a run you care about, Pawn. It was dangerous. It was dangerous there, boy. We're in there from behind on that level. 6-8 Tilty World. World will be tilting underneath us as we go. We've got a truck here. With the right strafe at the right time, I can get out. Now 6-9. Go out to you. I'll get one more good connection and go out to the left. We'll catch this goal along the side as we fall. And then 6-10, we're gonna shove ourselves through some lattice work on the side of the level so we don't have to deal with the rest of it. The rest of it is impossibly nasty. Throw me up. I'm gonna go up and over. I'm gonna control my arc of descent here to try and just barely get into that goal on one throw. 3-2. Low and fast there. This jump outside the level. Just start falling. Wow, good speed. Good mid-air speed on that. 11.2, that's all? Shoot, I would have thought a 10.7 or something. Stop. Fall him. To the back of you. Cross. 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 One more jump. Fuck. I was going too fast. I went over the top of him. I thought I was good. It was going to be close, but I thought it was good. One more time, you get to see me how I do this. In fact, you'll see the other method because we didn't have the speed we needed. Okay, that didn't work. Fuck. You won't see any. I'm not showing you my methods. You're not taking my methods from me. Stop. Fall. Get him. And then this diagonal movement across here. Jump out to you. So you land it this time and then go out. 7-4. Not at all what I'd like to happen. Okay, yeah, we're completely boned and hosed and boned on this level because of that. So I'll just walk into goal. 7-5 now. Might as well go for the primary, like, segment strat since we're on a bad run. And they took all the trucks away. Okay, I'll do it like I mean to do it when we're coming in here on a good run. Just to go up, I can see if there are still trucks ahead that I can use. And then from here, make the decision whether or not to try for the new strat, which I'm not. Fucking goddamn level shake bullshit. They threw me off of one truck, and then the next landing was that much more difficult. And it's still going on. I just might reset this one just out of frustration. 7-5 has stolen last live stream. This level stole like every good run that we had from us except for one that I managed to get past it and then, you know, lost it in the later half of the game. But this level is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous for the number of things that are going on all at once that deprive you of any control over the level. The camera shake is the worst of it, I think. I mean, sure, there's missiles, they're going around, they're blowing everything up, but the fact that there's camera shake here that's constant just means that I can't actually steer. You know, somebody's got their hands on the steering wheel and they're jerking it back and forth while I'm trying to do a thing. Here, stop, and clap together a little bit, and jump to this guy. I've been doing it this way to just try and get a little bit extra speed and maybe come into the goal plane that's behind this building right there a little bit faster. I don't know if it is or not, but I'm still trying it. It doesn't seem to be that risky. It doesn't seem to be costing me anything. We're high enough we can go right over the front lip this time. And then when I reach the top of the arc of my jump, I'll come off the spacebar to fall as fast as I can. Right strafe back, get back on the spacebar as we pass that light bar, and then come into this goal for a 20.88, sub 21. I don't remember if sub 21 is good or low 20 is good. I don't recall. But we're into that level we were grinding on earlier to see if a pause boost was possible, the longest level in the game. And it is. It is the longest level in the game in terms of you can't get out of this one faster. You know, than any other level. There are other levels that you could be stuck on for longer, but if you get the primary method out of this one, it's still 43 seconds, 42 seconds long. And I missed that. I didn't even do it from the right place. Whereas other levels, if you get the primary method, you can always come out faster than that. Pawn, do the pause boost attempt here. Do it again. not on a good run. A little bit early on that thing. I'll try it one more time, and then we'll move on. Okay. Didn't get it on any of them. So we'll come up to here, and we'll try to stay alive. This is not helpful. But I think I can make it. I'll just have to climb. Which is not an intended mechanic. But it works. And then 7-10. All skill, no luck, is what I'd be saying if we cared about this run. But this is just a marathon to get us warmed up. So I'm just picking my truck. Which one I want to land on. Trying to time myself so that I can slam into that truck that's got the goal attached to it at the earliest possible point. And we're into Ancient World. Ancient World? Is it? No, it's Steampunk. I always say ancient when I mean steampunk. This is bad. I'm super late, but they were all grinding the side. And I didn't want something stupid to happen to me because they were all grinding each other into the side. Hey, here you go. The trucks aren't being stupid this time. You can just sit on the front of you, go when your front's down, get a bunch of speed. 1, 2, out. That's how we want to do it. Then 8-3. This one's been freaking me out in the last, whenever I get here in our full runs lately. There we go, got it. It's just very tricky right at the end to come out with the kind of time that I'm looking for. And I've been doing it that way for so long, I wouldn't even know another method. Fuck. So this level is interesting because it's a balance of looking at the trucks they're shooting at you and looking at where you want to land. Which one's more important to you? I couldn't keep the speed that I needed, so we're just going to have to wait on this guy and jump out. But you can come straight through there, keep all of your speed, and just jump straight out. Did that in the segments in our latest pass for new PB. Here, I'll wait just a second. Some speed off of you, go straight into the goal. We're a sub 13 and now 8-6. Out to him. I'll sit on you for a second, then take the jump. Sit on you for a second, then this one I'll pop immediately. A little bit extra height. Same with you. And then off of you, into you. Lots of speed into the goal. 8-7. We've got the first of the 2 speed rail levels here. Okay, those trucks all just went somewhere. On these speed rails, the trucks move faster than they do in the rest of the game, than they do usually. And you gotta keep up with them. And if you're trying to just jump from one to the other in midair, and you don't have enough speed, it's gonna be real hard. You gotta inherit your speed from them, mostly. As soon as you're off the truck, you're gonna lose a lot of it. Okay, this is very rough. So far. The front truck. Out to here, we're just gonna left strafe down onto these 2, take one more jump onto the front truck, and then once he gets past that little crack in the ground, we'll drive in for the goal. 8-9. I'm gonna pause here for just a second, and then just start doing the back and forth. Shoot. A little high there, so I hesitated in the middle just to make sure I didn't bonk my head as I was coming through. 8-10. Lots of little movements here, just to get you past everything. But once I'm here, I can pretty much just move straight through after a little bit of delay on the landing. And I always go for this. It was enough. I can ride the invisible plane there that I have to assume they just forgot to take out. 3 setup jumps here, because it's the safest way that I know. That's what I'll be doing on a full run. And get some speed, get on the outside, and go to goal. 9-2. A very specific method for this now. And it didn't come in. So we're just gonna walk it in with the old method. If I can. Wow, almost didn't hit that. That will do it. Very slow. Very deliberate, though. You. I was trying to set up for a right strafe there, but it was a tough one. Let's try this. No. See, if I were going for IL, for just the fastest time I could, I'd come through here, I'd try and jump on the top of you and hope that there's a truck up there. But that doesn't work here, Pawn, so stop doing it. Damn it. I'm gonna have to jump back. Mega jump to push me forward. Yeah! Yeah, you're still there? Thank you for still existing. Push through here. Reset 8-4 as you come into it to clear out some of the worst of the RNG that you're gonna get when it first loads up. It's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be super nasty. It's still pretty damn nasty, but even worse than this is what it would have been. 9-5, 1, 2, 3, and then go. Off of these guys, down to you. Keep that speed, keep it going. Into goal for 14-6. Now 9-6. Just gonna ghost pop my way up the hill. Ooh. That's not good. So, I don't get to do my primary strat. Just have to invent a little path through here. Yes, I am shoving every one of the trucks down onto those pillars, and they are screaming in horror, and they deserve it, damn it. They deserve what they get. Now into that son of a bitch of a level 9-7 we were talking about at the beginning of the stream. Let's see what I can pull off while I'm on a run. Are you gonna go? You're not gonna go. You'll go, though. Be close enough to the goal to jump. I will. We're out in a single pass anyway. Slow, but out in a single pass. 9-8. Once we get to these trucks, we're gonna do our first double. Cross those. You saw how hard that that pentagram was leaning in on me. I had to be that far out, or else he would have killed me like that. So this is what's nasty about this method. It's the safest, but there's no guarantee. That's better. And then there's just no way in there either. I have riskier methods. And if, you know, they keep giving me this kind of stuff, I'll go for my riskier methods. Shoot! If I would have had a truck to touch down on there, that would have been an excellent time. It would have been sub 11, I think. Here. You want risky? I'll show you friggin' risky. I can go fast through here. Pricks. I won't do it. I won't do it. We'll just put it in. Just put it in now. You, out to the right. I thought he was very flat. Their hitboxes are bigger than what you can see, too. And yet another of those instances in Clustertruck, so you kind of got to go out further than you think you do in order to drive it in. Now into 9-9. Hop. We just want to move up this chain. Take some speed for the last pop. It'll get us out here. Start running. Okay, none of that was well-timed. Oh, and then we got a friggin' sock catch off of the guy that I didn't even fucking land on. Alright. Pop me up. I would be really pissed off if we had good time and this is what was happening. Go. Thankfully, I don't give a crap because we're not on good time. Out to you. One more. Nope. Nope. Timing was just a little bit off to take that speed and carry it straight to goal, so I have to set up and wait. Now 9-10. I didn't warm up on this at all today, so it's a good thing we just ended up doing a marathon. Yeah, good thing we just ended up doing a marathon. Got it. Got enough of it anyway. Straight up to the top. Line my shot up. Go her in. And there's our run. Wow, slow, experimental, messing around run at 27:35. It's incredible how fast this game is now. In the modern era of noAbility percent, that I can mess around, take levels a couple of different ways, take a bunch of stupid deaths, and still come out with a 27:35? Damn. the Chuck Norris of Clustertruck, the Cluster Chuck. 20 minutes. Where did you get that one from? What streamer is that, and whose is it that's... Oh, it's probably, Small Ant, right? Because everything's about to be done in 20 minutes. How much longer is the run gonna take? Oh, about 20 minutes. When are you gonna take a live stream break? 20 minutes. Yeah. Alright, so what did I miss while I was running in chat? Anything that involved me at all? Show me your methods so I can wreck your PB 5 seconds before you put it on the leaderboards. This is more often than not the case these days.
Faster than a speeding bullet. More powerful than a locomotive. Able to leap buildings in a single bound. Look up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane. It's Ronin porn.
Who's launching me from a catapult? That doesn't sound fun. Thank you, Little Magnus. 500 bits. Damn. Bruh, I've been watching for 58 minutes, says Marsh. Oh, okay, that's actually IGT, you're right. So the real time, 28:40. 28:40. Almost 50 minutes. 58 minutes. I don't know who you're talking to or what you're talking about. I just like to jump on things that, you know, in chat that people are saying and then respond to them in ways that make no sense. It's just it's my thing. It's like the 20 minutes, but it's my thing. The bot isn't working. The bot is never working, ostensibly. It's basically where we stand. And I'll tell you what, we've been here for an hour, 11 minutes. It's about time for a live stream break. We've gotten in our marathon run to start things off, just to warm up a bit on. I'm going to go ahead and reset that run. Ooh, we got some golds out of there. Some of best down to 1906.88 in IGT. We're going to take that live stream break, and since we're also going to open up the raffle for a free key, free Steam key for Clustertruck. I'm going to be giving away today. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to make it rain, and hopefully this doesn't break the bot. But we're going to make iTrain for an amount that is enough for people to buy tickets, and I don't know what that amount is. I'm going to say 200. 200 points to everyone who's watching right now. You just got that, which should be enough points to buy, I think, all of the tickets. I think you should be able to buy 20 tickets in the raffle if you wanted to. So we're going to do raffle open. First, Clustertruck key o the day. Does that work? Just give him a second. He has to think about it. Just to consider, he's pondering his options. Yes, in fact. So a limit of 20 tickets per participant. I think tickets cost 10. I don't know, but if everybody got 200, then everybody has the same general ability to buy tickets. You can spend them all here or not, or I don't care. We're just trying to make these things string together and just barely work. This keeps the bots out. I could just select a random viewer. First live stream we did that. We came back with like 2 or 3 of our random, winners turned out to be friggin' bots. I ended up giving them 1 Steam key away, even though I'd given away 3 because the other ones weren't real. So this will keep the bots away at least. But we're going to take that live stream break. It's going to be 7 minutes. Opportunity for me to pee, for you to pee, for, anybody who needs to pee. Call a friend, tell them, hey, we're on a live stream break, time to pee. Although, don't take too much time because it's going to be part of your time to pee. You've only got 7 minutes. But if you think you can pee and call a friend and get them to pee in 7 minutes, and if they can call a friend, let's see how far the pee chain can go. 7 minutes, don't go anywhere, pawn not out.
Please listen carefully.
And time. Okay. How did you pee? What was your PB? Did you pee fast? You gotta pee fast. Gotta pee fast. I'm thinking we start up like, a charity event, and we'll all lock arms and we'll pee across the world. We'll just human chain, everybody peeing. Might have to build some bridges for that. But we can all pee at the same time. One flush for humanity, huh? We'll all, and then we'll simultaneously, and the rising ocean levels, they'll all go down a little bit because we all flushed at once. What do you think? You on board? The flush heard round the world. Noah Craw PB Desert. Congratulations, Noah. Good work. What'd you get? What'd you do? How'd you be? What's your RTA? You'd have that on hand, right? What's your new RTA then? Howard Husett just tossed bottles of pee like Molotovs. Do that too. I mean, as long as there's pee involved, the pee heard round the world. We can light it on fire, throw it at Comcast headquarters, I'm up for that. 122.97? Holy crap. Didn't beat Snake by RTA, but you already had him beat by IGT. Congratulations, Noah. Someday I'll have to try and beat you by RTA. I don't think that's going to happen on my system as long as I'm live streaming at the same time, but... So, have we all got tickets in the raffle? You shut up, death to your medicine or whatever. Have we all got our tickets in the raffle that we're about to draw for a free Steam key to Clustertruck? Everybody set up? Everybody good? Because I got a really bad 1.9 and had 0.84 ahead on 1.8, and then 1.9 came around and it was 0.09. You were only 0.09 ahead on 1.9, but that means that you managed to make up even more, or is it? I don't know what your old PB was. What's it a savings over your old PB? Is it just the 0.09 over the old RTA? I don't know, but congratulations anyway. 0.09 is like what we were separated by in IGT until I accidentally put in a new one and you pointed it out. It seems like we're pretty good. No, still buying tickets. People still buying tickets. Hands off it. Give it a little bit of time. Maybe put in, a quick run of start World 1 up again before we draw, just in case. If you haven't bought tickets in the raffle, buy tickets now. Tickets buy and then the number of tickets you want to buy. It'll be dependent on how many points you have. And the point system is utterly broken, so good luck making heads or tails of that. And by the way, hello Dramacian, if you're just showing up. I'm not sure if I saw you earlier. Wow, that sounds really... It's because the volume's been effed. Yeah, hopefully that reset the volume for us on the in-game music. In-game music volume jacks up whenever you whenever you beat the whole game. I won't run for long before we do the drawing, so, don't think that I'm gonna get... Unless we get on, like, a great run, and then you'd have to wait until the great run is in. But you'd want to be here for a great run. If I die a couple of times, see that nobody's buying tickets anymore, then, we'll draw. Do that in the next probably 10 minutes here, if not sooner. But yeah, I think that'd be a great charitable event. It brings everybody together. Everybody's got to pee, Even life forms, animals that don't seem to pee, they're peeing. They're peeing. When a bird drops a white gooey mess on your head, that is urine and fecal matter. They pee, Fish, you might think they're not peeing. They're peeing all the time, man. The water comes in, comes through their bodies, goes right back out. Anytime you're taking a swim, you are just bathing in fish urine. Everybody's got to pee. It brings everybody together. Doesn't matter what color, gender, race, sexual orientation. Doesn't matter nothing. Everybody's got to pee. Let's make the world just unite in the golden stream of urine, you know? Shouldn't be too golden, by the way. If it's really golden, you want to drink some more water. And that'll be another good thing, because if we're going to be organizing a massive everybody pee at once kind of a thing, then everybody's going to, you know, Nestle, the Nestle Corporation, is going to love this event. They're going to love it. They'll probably want to back it. They'll pay for it. Because everybody's going to have to drink water to be ready to pee. You're going to have to have a nice full bladder. Be some people dancing around, you know, trying to hold it in. But that's just the nature of the event. You know, got to make a little bit of a sacrifice if you want to raise money for charity. We'll all have a nice good pee. And, you know, raising money to end the COVID-19 epidemic or something. I don't know. Everybody, the movement to piss on Corona. Piss on Corona with the Ronin pawn. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're not fine. We're fine. I said we were fine at least 3 times. If I say it enough, it becomes true. We all know that. Okay, that's not gonna work. I was trying to force their butts down. Their butts wouldn't go down. If I can force a butt down, I can turn them into a rocket ship. Blast right off the top of them. I could do. Alright, so to the right, left, to the right, to the left. Now dip. Now slide. Now kick. There you go. 2-4, 2-5. Yeah, don't need that truck anyway. Never liked that truck. Truck's always been an enemy of the Ronin pawn. Out to here, to the left, and we'll just walk it in for a good sub-13 anyway. 12-4, 2-6. I'm gonna go for the big throw. Hit! Didn't get it. That's fine. It's fine, because we got a nice little standard backup method for a 9-6. Sometimes a 9-5 if I'm going real fast. Maybe even a 9-4. Okay, the backup to the backup's backup didn't come in. Come on. Get it the right way, pawn. That's it. That's not it. It's not enough. Now we can back up to the backup. Yeah. No! Okay, is that what we're doing then? We're fine. Jeez, I had to like ghost float across 9 of those. Oh! Almost slipped between the trucks there. Definitely not the intended method. And then to you. And in. 2-9 now. Little pop here. We get low. We get a lot of speed coming off of this truck. Pushes us right forward so that if there's a boulder to our right, we'll get past it anyway. I feel okay for the mega jump. I shouldn't have. That was really a millimeter from death. We did get out with the time save, though, by doing it. Here, gonna lean into you, see if you won't throw me. You didn't. Hard to even see the trucks on this terrain. Trucks being colored exactly the same as the terrain. Oh, that was a bad idea. We're in anyway. And we're into Winter World. When this run ends, we will give away the Clustertruck. It's gonna happen. So, I'm making you wait, only because I'm running well. As soon as I stop running well, you get a prize. For me not running well. Just made it across there. Holy crap. Glorious, though. Glorious that I pulled it back. Shit. I lost, all 5 of those seconds I saved by doing it that way, by, getting sloppy on the entrance on this level. 3-4. Just up to the front here. Go. I'm a little bit early, but I was trying to look over to chat. We need Ronin to suck. Got it. Yeah, if you can get me to stop being amazing at the speed run, more's the better for you. But it's not looking good for you right now. Not looking good for you right now. We got good time. Like, I know it's red there, just means we've been even better before. But this is good time. Can I get this? It looked good right up until the end. Now it's really close. So close I couldn't even tell. And then I opened it up wrong on the second pass. Stop. Go. You, and then out. That one's in. And now 3-8. I mean, the thing is, somewhere in these runs, we take deaths. So as long as I get through a couple of levels where we took deaths before without taking deaths, we good. Shoot. I've done this wrong. So I'm just gonna walk it in. And still come in with an 11-8 on a shoot, I did it wrong run. Ooh, pawn! What are you doing? I don't know. Just trying to keep it interesting. I guess. I mean, I could use that as an excuse for playing poorly. Wow! Just trying to keep it interesting, he says. I'm gonna reset on that. I want this. Long. I didn't get it. I did not get it. It's already broken. All we can do is try and walk it in. Try and judge where we're gonna be when we get to the top truck, front truck, and then take the jump. 3, we go under. We get lots of speed. We come here. We keep lots of speed. We go around. Do a little rub in like that. Gets us over the last laser gate, and we're out here for an 11-7. Into 4-4. Short hop, to a short hop, to a short hop, and then out. For an 8-6. And now we're gated. How many keys do you have to give away? I have many keys. We'll give away at least 2, probably 3 today, and I will still have keys to give away for the next live stream. Thanks to, and thanks again, to TinyBuild Games Publisher, who handed over a bunch of keys for me. Just to give away on the live streams. Boom. Boom. Come on. Didn't get it. Didn't need to jump there either, but I did. Okay, walk it in, pawn. Very nice. A 1 pass clear of 4-7 probably pulls something back in the PB. I'm not sure, but I would guess. And under. Ooh, almost gave myself a haircut there. 4-9. Come on, baby. Got it. Got it. I'm gonna try and get down fast enough so I can do that, and then walk it in. That's a time save too. Reset as we come into 4-10. Pop, 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 popcorn. All the way out to you, then immediately to the front trucks. And then both of the front trucks died, apparently. Up to you, up to you, to you. Hit. Once more, onto the breach, good friend. This one won't die, until I'm off it anyway. And 5-1. This isn't good, because of where that hammer was, but I made it work anyway. Again, being a god. 5-2. Can go this way for safety. Come out with an 8-9. 5-3. Looking good to go the middle path. As Buddha always said, the middle path is the only way. 5-4. To you. Not looking great. Okay. And out. As long as it's a single pass, I'm happy. It's enough. Is it though? Yes, it is. 5-6. Give me a big mega jump here. I did not get it. So we'll just take whatever we were able to get. Jump back by 1. And then push out when we're allowed to. For 9-4. 5-7 will try to go up and over the castle wall with a mega jump. We got it. Castle has been breached. To you guys. Seems to be one alive here. Why are you doing this, pawn? Why not? Why not? It didn't really save any time. Oh, that's a pretty good argument. I don't think I'll do that again next. Just trying to keep it interesting, I guess, right? Shit. That truck wouldn't have blown up right when I was going to try and land on him. Okay, we'll do this the backup, which is basically to just wait here and ride something in, presuming it gets through. 5-9. You want a mega jump off of you. I did not get it again. Same thing happened last time, but I'm alright because I know how to avoid that flame. And then out and in. 5-10. Okay. Around the corner to the third truck. Oh! Almost didn't land him. Had a lot of velocity coming in at an angle. Get the big pop, go straight to goal. Then we're on good time still. Coming into Ancient World. You don't go for this spawn, remember that. I definitely will not go for this. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go for the backup. I'm gonna be a smart in good little speedrunner, not even go for the backup. Just wait until we're here, take a jump out to these guys when they start moving, and then walk it into goal. Good little speedrunner pawn. Now 6-2. Not enough. 6-3 now. Is it enough? Damn it! That's gotta be enough. That is enough. I should not even do that method because it's like it gets me killed on an easy level that I know how to clear, and all it potentially saves me is 3/4 of a second. 6-5 now. Okay, yep. Took one of the safer, dangerous methods. Ah, he used the safe, dangerous method. Okay, that one. This was the safer method. Because I don't mess it up right here, and I didn't. Now 6-7 to you. I reset because I messed up the opening. And we're in here, into Tilty World. Looking good on this truck, and I can right strafe out from him and go in. And then 6-9. In the middle path, get some speed, come off of this guy. Way out to you, one more hop, and then out. And we in. And then 6-10. Yeah, that's not going. That's not going either. Going a little bit too far out, pawn. Before we turn back. Still going a little bit too far out. Got it. That's a stupid time loss, but sometimes it happens on 6-10. Magnet, come throw me. We good. We're in. 7-2. To the left, outside the level. Fall while holding the spacebar until about here, and then I come off of it, I'll fall a little bit faster. We're in for an 11-2. Now 7-3. Here's stop. Oh, I'm gonna be late to him, but we should be okay. Good timing, actually. Worked out. This is a very touchy level. Very tricky to get all of this. And I did. 17-4, immediately out to you guys. Good, they didn't screw me over. He screwed me over. It means that I'm out of sequence for what I know how to do, so I have to just improvise it from here. I'm coming with a 14-2, now 7-5. Said I was going to use mega jumps for safety, as though there's anything such as safety on this level. Did you see that missile go within millimeters of my face? It's my face, man. Oh, shit. We're not going to have a local recording of this one. It's okay, I can get it from the YouTubes or the Twitches if it's needed. And then out. 7-6. View, all the way up to this guy. Pop, pop, pop again. Up to you, my friend, and then 1, and then 2, and then stop. They come together in the blissful union of P, in the golden stream of humanity. Back to the left. Into the goal for 24-5, 7-7. Good bounce. I think I'm high. Oh yeah, I'm good and high now. Oh yeah. Oh, does anybody else see the walls bleeding? Oh, jeez, am I high. Alright, from here, off the spacebar, fall hard, turn back, back on the spacebar, and then back in this direction to feed her in to the goal for a 20.9, a sub 21. And now into the longest level, as I always say, the longest level in the game. The one where if you die near the end, you've lost everything. It's not that difficult of a level, though. Oh, he says! And then it's just the momentum that I had or something? I don't know, maybe just because I was talking shit. about how it's not a difficult level. One of those things. We weren't near the end, though. We do lose 20 seconds, I think, off of that. Yeah, about 20 seconds. Hop. Pop. Jesus, God. What a jinx that was. Yeah, huh? The universe was listening. Well, let's see if it's listening this time. I'm gonna fuck this level up now with my mega jump. I'm gonna go early. I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna get everything. Yeah, fuck you, universe. Fuck you. Alright, I'll tell you what. We can get a lot of time back if we get the pause boost out of here. It's not enough. It's not enough. I'm not gonna go for it. We didn't quite get what we needed. And this truck's gonna get destroyed, so I'll come back to you. You're gonna try and throw me off, but you won't be able to because I am the Ronin pawn, and then we'll move through, and we'll just come out of this level. Fine. Now 7-10, all skill, no luck. 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 Thank you. Reset, pop it over. Really need to reset. They gave me the right level load, but I've been dying so much to not being ready for the wrong level load. It was worth it. It wasn't. Here, here, one more, un más, por favor, and through. Turn around, walk it in. 8-3. You. Throw me to this guy. Up and over to you. Wait it. Go it. Got it. We're in on the first pass there. Alright, here's one of the worst RNG levels in the game. Often takes it from you. Right near the end. I don't know how, though. No! Oh, I almost had that. Could have gone straight to goal on it. Right up until that sock catch at the end. It's fine, though, because we got out in one pass on a level that often takes several deaths. And because we were delayed at the front of this one, I can just go. Woo! 8-6. 6, we're gonna stop. Sit you and then jump. Sit you and then jump. Big pop from you, please. Throw me way up. And off of you. A little bit of some speed. And finally into the goal. 8-7, first of the two speed rail levels. This is another big late game bit of RNG that really screws things up. You see this? You see this? That's what I'm talking about right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Late game RNG, they'll just sweep the trucks out from under you, and that's just the beginning of it. That ain't even the worst of it. The worst of it comes up here. These two trucks, hopefully one of them survives getting over this crack! I picked the wrong one to try for, but I recovered to the correct one. So we're out. Now 8-8. We want to be on the trucks that are side by side, so we can land these two that are side by side, then get up to these guys, run, jump this platform entirely, land this truck right here, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo, transfer the truck next to it if necessary, take the jump way out, almost hit our head on that piece of thing, yell at Windows for bothering me about something that it already told me about recently. I don't need to know again, thank you. Into 8-9 now. To here, stop, get the position, and go. Good. And into the goal. And now 8-10. One I always go for at the end, so, you know, wish me luck on that. It's coming up. Right here. Didn't get it. It's fine, though, because we didn't die while not getting it. Which is one of the very likely things to happen. And we're into hell. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll go. You. To you. Get low, get fast, get low, get fast. Off of you, and out, and in. 14-4. I did not make it where I want to make it. Can I still get to you? I can't. Alright, this has screwed this whole level up in terms of being able to come through it fast. But, if I'm careful, we can get out in a single life anyway. Without dying. If I'm careful. I was careful. into 9-3. I'm just gonna stop because of what, yeah, where that crucifix was. Had to go for that! I mean, it was, they just set it up for me. If they're gonna set them up for you, you gotta knock them down, you know. We get past this first crucifix, set up and wait, see what we got. We're still good ahead. We're still good ahead, I can get out. 9-4, reset as you come into it, Quan. Thank you. I did kind of forget. Good trucks through the middle. And we're in. 9-5, alright. 1, 2, 3, go. I shouldn't have done it that way. It screws me up. We're still in for a sub 15. A 9-6. Pop. 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 You want to be getting up here faster than this, Pawn. Well, I didn't, so deal with me. All the way out to you. Wow. Hell of a jump. Still have to touch down one more time before I can come out, though. 18-4. 9-7. One of the easiest levels in the game that no one ever complains about. Woohoo! I just might ride you in if you'll go fast enough to get in. You didn't, and I'm dead. Thanks. Thanks. And we're going no longer green time because of that. No one ever complains about this level, though. It's good. Solid. It's fun. Everybody loves it. It's over. We're gonna run it in regardless. Thank you. It's not enough. That's not enough. Reset again. Not enough. We started out this live stream with me giving out hints and tips and tricks for 9-7. Where are we now? Well, we're through it. 9-8 now. We're losing a good run because of it. So here. Holy crap! Did you see how far out that guy swung? How far I had to swing back in order to make it work, but I did. 9-9. Hop, hop. Nope! Ugh! Hard timing to get the straight out there. I keep going for it, even though it's dangerous. Final level of the game, people. Good timing. Very good timing. First pass clear, come on. I'll screw it up at the top, Juan. Shut up. Boom. 23:48:58 by IGT. 15.3 seconds off PB. Damn. We was so close. Look at how much I lost on 9-7. And then look at how much we won by. Or, you know, look at where we ended. That's how much time save I could have come in with right there. We could have put in a high 22, probably. 1.4. If we had negative 2.8 and hadn't lost all that time and then kept on and got the first one in. Damn, we was close. Yep, almost a minute. Maybe you would have gotten world record if you had more disk space. Maybe. Maybe I would have gotten world record if you had a new free copy of Clustertruck. With special thanks to TinyBuild for having given me the keys to give away today. Cancel. So that will keep that up there. Holy crap! How many is that? That's a number of them. That's Jermasian gifting 20 tier 1 subs to the community, having gifted a total of 37. I can't even read all those names of people who just got, if you're here, you just got a PB, or you just got, okay, you have a chance of getting a free copy of Clustertruck Steam Key, but you almost certainly just got a sub. You can now drop some Ronin Pawns in the chat. See some Ronin Pawn bombs. Everybody who's got a Ronin Pawn to drop a Ronin Pawn. Damn, thank you so much. ECLGMG Dramacian, as we know him around here. Holy emming effing S, indeed. So when's this gonna get an update? When are you gonna get around to it, huh? I'm going to close the raffle. We've done the raffle, we've had it open. I almost got a new PB while we were waiting for the raffle to complete. Sorry about that. We would have done the raffle about a half an hour ago if I wouldn't have gotten onto a PB run there. We're going to do the raffle now. Right in the midst. You won't even see it. You won't even know who it was that was selected because it's going to be right in the midst of just the spam of Ronin Pawns in chat. Raffle. I'm going to droll it. I'm going to droll this raffle. Ready? It's now closed. No one can buy tickets for it anymore. And Lupes has just won. You have just won a copy of Clustertruck, free Steam Key that I will be sending your way after the live stream concludes. Look for a whisper from me here on Twitch. In fact, do me a favor, whisper me on Twitch. And then I'll know that it's you, because otherwise I'll have to whisper you first and you know, try and ferret out whether you know what I'm talking about or not to make sure that I've got the right account. But it's Luipes, we'll say, right? I'm scrolling up to, now I can't find it. It's, why are there all these Ronin Pawns all over it? I can't find the damn thing. L-U-I-P-E-S. L-U-I-P-E-S. That's what I thought. We learned that gifting 30-something subs gets you like 1,300 points. Yeah, that, that'll get her done. That'll get her done. So when's this friggin' subscription overlay gonna update? Because they all take a little bit of time, but they've been rolling in here for quite a while, and they just keep coming. The hits just keep on coming. RN Jesus has blessed your soul. Good for you, my friend. Are you in chat, by the way? Can you wave and say hi? Because, I don't know, I'm scrolling, I'm looking around, I'm seeing. You don't lose tickets unless a new raffle is opened. That is correct, and last time I killed the raffle and started it back up again, but I'll tell you what we can do, since we are going to do another raffle today. I'm going to raffle reopen. And the raffle is back open. You shouldn't be able to buy any more tickets if you're already maxed out on the 20 limit. But you don't have to buy more tickets in the raffle if you already got them in before. Feel free to double check that. But should be that case. And when we go to the next live stream break, we'll probably make it rain again just to make sure that everybody's got a chance to buy more tickets if we need it. But thank you so much, Tremacian. It's finally ended. The double ups. Thank you so much for all those subs, and I'll tell you what, based on what's reading there right now, we hit our sub goal, and I don't know if you've heard this or not, but I'm running out of disk space. Apparently. That's what it thinks. I'm just going to stop recording, and then I think I can delete both of you. I've got the World 1 IGT PB handy, and that recording should be, and then the one that's got my new full game PB in it should be, so that'll get us some space back. Might, if we're lucky, to last us until the end of the live stream. Start the recording back up. Run out of disk space, that's what she said. Huh? Hold on, does that mean SM64 Brown Star now? No, not right now, right today. You know, at some point in the future. No, next stream. We'll do it next stream. We'll go for it. SM64 1 star. Yeah, that makes the most sense, doesn't it? So, what I need to do then is we actually need to update the goal. What should be my next goal? I'll tell you what, we'll just leave it up there for today, and we'll just bask in the glow of having made it. Thank you very much, Jermasian, for the 20 subs, whenever the hell the damn thing updates. In the meantime, bring us back over here, and we can actually review this run that I was on, and also see what it was by RTA. So number one, are you comparing by personal best? You are comparing against personal best, so against our PB currently, that hell was 5 seconds faster, but we came in 20.5 seconds slower, so we end up 15.3 seconds slower, all due to 9-7. Everything else I made work. Everything else I made work pretty damn good. We lost a little time on 9-3 to a single death, but what can you do? We were 3.2 seconds faster through World 8 than we had been before, 4.2 seconds slower through World 7, 14.2 out of 6. Just looking if there's any big differences. It was just a good on-PB pace run, and then had we come through World 9 without getting screwed over by 9-7, I could have saved a minute. Like, that's how much, like, time save is in just the last world, is a minute. Even though we really just hung around PB throughout this entire run, we were, you know, within 20 seconds of PB, sometimes better, sometimes, most of the time worse. But right in that neighborhood, that was a really, really good run that had the potential to come in with a minute's time save just by coming through hell a bit better. But it didn't. Let's find out before we clear these splits what it was in real time. In real time, it was 24:46.3. What's my PB? What's my RTA PB full game right now? I've got this piece of paper, it's got a million different PBs written on it. There's one in the corner here for a 23:52 by IGT, but I think we beat that 23:52. Does anybody know what the hell my PB is supposed to be? I haven't submitted it anywhere. I don't, because my RTA PB in that old IGT run was 24:46.233. So that run, despite being a bit slower by IGT, was it though? Because we've beaten that one. So what was this by game time again? 23:48. No, it was faster than the IGT of that old run as well. I don't know what my PB is supposed to be by RTA. I mean, I do just by looking at the damn RTA thing here, but I'm not sure which of my runs was actually the best. 7.1 seconds slower if we trust this as being the best RTA time, and it probably is. It probably is. He's going to whisper you after stream. I am going to whisper you after stream, Louis Pays. I'm just saying it that way because I don't know any better. Crap, I was off for a bit. Did I miss my chance to win? Nope, you won. You are the winner. And Shadow's Arc just subbed as well. Thank you, Shadow's Arc. While I'm sitting here trying to grind numbers in my head. Sometimes my brain just misses it entirely. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything else with Streamlabs. Wow. Look at that. Dramacian has gifted 20 friggin' subs. Oh, there it is. It updated. It updated. 103 out of 100. We have made it. A Super Mario 64 1-star run that I have never tried before. I've never even tried to do a BLJ before, backwards long jump, which is the big thing in a 1-star run. We'll be doing that on the next stream. I don't see why we wouldn't do it on the next stream. So the next stream will be doing that, and I'll have a new sub goal. Thank you so much to everyone who helped us get to that sub goal, and thank you hugely to Dramacian for gifting 20 friggin' subs to the channel all at once to push us right up and over. I am resetting these splits now. You want to update them? Yes. Whatever golds we happen to pull in. My sum of best in RTA is down to 1939. Damn. Damn, we were so close to like the 1930 that I'm looking for there. In game time, we went sub 19 in the sum of best. We went sub 19 in game IGT in the sum of best. Ah, that was a damn good run. I feel good about that. Bold reveal at 200 subs? Who's Bold? Who are you talking about, Noah? What do you mean? Huh? I got a big lush head of hair here. Best China can sell. Congrats on reaching your sub goal. Thank you, Pop Pickett. Yeah, I hate to just get into, it's the hardest thing, not the hardest thing. One of the most difficult things is you get a really good run in, but it didn't like get you a new PB, and then you have to keep running. it just feels like it was a good run. It feels like the kind of thing you want to just celebrate and be like, all right, well, that was a good run. I'll see you tomorrow. But no, we gotta keep going. I wish he actually noticed that kind of stuff. What? There he goes, noticing and making me look like an ass. The highlighted messages. I make an effort. I make an effort. Okay. We keep running. We keep running. We were on a run that had a possibility of saving a whole friggin' minute. So, you know, all I need to save is... it's less than 10 seconds. Less than 10 seconds, if I recall correctly. Something like 6 to 8 seconds is what I need by RTA to take the 4th place rank from HDDN, at least. And then, at some point in the future, I'm gonna have to start, like, measuring, I'm gonna have to start putting the other runners' full game runs through my splitter. I have to start downloading their full runs, putting them through the auto splitter in MP4 analysis mode, so it can come back with the exact number of frames for each run. And then I can start to build an idea of, like, what I'm trying to beat by IGT. Because we know that in the segments, very often, the leaderboards are in a completely different state by RTA than they would be by IGT. And you can lose a lot of time. Like, the reason why IGT is going to be such an important thing for Clustertruck to have when we can start sorting leaderboards by it is because of how much time can be lost over the course of 90 levels to, yes, the next level clicks, but more importantly, to just your computer loading a little slow. It is very reasonable to think that someone whose computer loads just a little bit slower than the next runner could be 10 seconds behind them coming into the final split by RTA, even though they have run equal or even faster than. 10 seconds is very... it's not even that big of how big it could be, depending on how fast one person's computer is in the level load times and how slow the next is. Alright, how we doing? 8.5 out of here. It's been a relatively, you know, slow pass through World 1 so far, but again, no death is the primary goal here. Get out of World 1 without a death, and we're doing pretty okay. Pop, pop. Yep. One more, and then we out with an 11-2, and then 110. Just gotta get low, get fast, pop up over that one as it throws it into my face, and hope that they don't throw one up at me while I'm coming out. And we're into World 2 with 0 deaths. So, I shouldn't have said that out loud. Here comes our first death, everybody. I'm not even gonna go for like a mega jump setup, I'm just gonna wait and run it in. 2-2. We'll right strafe out of here. Slam our face into the side of you, get a nice big pop from the grind. And as soon as we see the shadow, run it in, tuck it into the lower left corner there, where the ground's a little bit lower, so you can come in lower. Alright. Managed to pull it back for still 0 deaths. He says coming into 2-4, where he has to go at rocket speed back and forth with all these little gaps in the trucks and the placards overhead. Still 1 deaths. 2 deaths. Alright, stop saying it, Pawn. Stop saying it. It's listening. Be a little bit carefuler. Slow down through here. Hope that they leave any trucks whatsoever. 3 deaths. No trucks that time. And then that. And then fuck it, we restart. Wondered how long I could push on tempt fate while calling out. No deaths so far! Guessing there was some rain that made my points go up since last stream. Well, I did throw some points out at the beginning of the first raffle, so that could have done it. Do not be concerned, the game controls the RNG now. Everybody just keep your head down, you know, act civilized. The game is in control. 6.8. 1-2, that was a horrible open. You never want a 6.8. Stays 6.7 is the slow start for me. So let's get a 6.6. Right here, right here. That'll do it. 6.6. It's a start. Now 1-2. Down here, pop, pop. Just barely enough to get in with a 7-7 though. 1-3. Some speed across you. Ah. I should have had a jump off of that. I didn't get it. And then in. 6, 7. See, that's the low end. That's the, oh wow, 6, 7? Guess you were going slow. That's how that's supposed to be these days. 7, 6 though to make up for it out of 1, 2. Not that we care that much about these tenths of second time saves. That was fine until something hit him from behind. Infinite Vamp gifting a sub, their first gift sub in the channel, received by Lieutenant Hunter 240. Welcome, Lieutenant Hunter, to the revolution. Grab a Molotov cocktail and whatever armament is your personal preference. Make sure you got a boot knife. You're gonna need 2 pair black socks, 3 black t-shirts. Get ready to bomb Comcast or Tyson Chicken. We're still picking our first target. Thank you, Infinite Vamp, for the gifted sub. Hit! Started and get running. You can also be a member, obviously. I've already got a bunk bed for you, right? Pop, pop. No, not in. Not in. Just short. Not quite enough speed. Get the speed going. And just get in a good desert world. Remember, Pawn, you need to have nice, low standards. Give me that. I can make anything work. Nice, low standards allows you to make anything work. That's your skill. That's your great thing. If you don't demand that you come through every level with really good times, you know, you got 15 backups per level. You know how to get this in deathless. I don't know about that. The way out, didn't quite make it. Backup number 6C. To you. And then in with an 11-1. Still a low 11 after missing the primary strat. Let's go. Let's also not keep missing the primary strats. That would be more of a let's go kind of a thing, but we can go anyway. Where do you want to go? Where are we going? A little bit cold still, so I'm not going to recommend Dairy Queen. Damn it. I'll keep running on that. Why would you? Because I don't want to be in Desert World anymore. So if I keep running, again, nice low standards. Then we don't have to be in Desert World, so long as, you know, we get out of here without dying. 7.9, 1.9, and here, and then the next one as well. So pop, pop. Oh, didn't get the pop, so I ghost hovered. And because I ghost hovered, look at how close we were to crossing that threshold, and if we had, we would have had a sub 10 out of 1.9. How'd you like that, Noah? How would you like that in your speed run? Go on in, go on in, go on in, and we in. 6.4, now that is the kind of time you want to start with. Here, it's not good, but I'll make it work. I'll just lower my standards again. 1-3. You. Yes. Nice. Nice 6-3 out of there. Nice clear path. Straight through. Wall didn't get in my way at all. And in there for a 6-6. 1-5 now. Right strafe, get low, take the pop. Lots of speed out to you. Primary strat, incoming. Hit! For a 10-7. Now 1-6. Good and low here. Take the pop. Cross. Could have opened up a little bit wider for me, jerk. 1-7 now. To you. Should have the speed. Got the speed. Made the speed. Out for an 8-5. 1-8, just gonna get low off all these jumps, take a long one out to here, and then if you have to, back it up by touching down on that one on the way out. I didn't quite have the speed I needed. Pop. Yeah, didn't get the pop, started into the ghost float. We're fine. Screw it. Yeah, we're fine. We'll run on this. We didn't die. Technically, we didn't die. Don't say that, Juan. The game is listening. Right. All right. World 2. Up and over, round this corner with right strafes. They did not give me a truck to actually turn that corner with. I was going to try and set up with a mega jump, but then that one had a giant fucking stone. So give me a truck to turn the corner with. It's not that likely to not have a truck to turn the corner with, so that was pretty screwed up, honestly. Bad RNG. Bad RNG. 2 now. To the right. Side of you. Nice big pop. Throws me up and over. On this truck at just the right time to take the jump to goal for a sub 11 second time and into 2-3. A bunch of speed along the side of these guys. Look for somebody like you. He needed to have his butt down a little bit more for me. Shoot. Fuck it, we reset. Fuck it, we reset. Did I miss key 2, says Mr. Parker. Nope. Only giving away 1 today. We'll be coming up on a live stream break shortly. And when we come back from that break, we will be giving away that key. The raffle is open currently, so you can !buy tickets, or tickets buy, or however that works. Because it's held open, and if you bought them in the last raffle, then you probably don't need any, because we just reopened the last one. Yeah. Into the goal. 7.6, now 1-4. Just rub you on the side. Quick moves through there for a 6.5. Oh, this is good. This is low and fast. 10-3? Can we do a 10-3? No, not after that little grab right at the end. 10-7, still good. Okay, didn't quite make that happen, so we're gonna try going under. Got out for a sub 8, even doing the under method. To you. And in for an 8-4. We can get that in an 8-2. But our standards are good and low. Remember, Paul, good and low standards. Shoot. So that we can come out alive. Hop, 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 hop. Yeah. No, alright. Didn't need it. Didn't need it anyway. We're out. Now 110. Whoa. Man, 110 just keeps looking crazier and crazier for me each time I run through it. I swear it never used to be this vicious. Throw a whole bunch of trucks in your way in weird configurations, like every friggin' time. This is a good setup of those trucks to come out with a decent time anyway. I can do that a lot faster when I'm in the segments, but I'm trying to stay alive. So I'm gonna leave a little bit of time on the table for continued existence. Continued existence is very good in my book. There we go. I worked that one pretty well. Skip a bunch of it and come out with a 10-7. Not a great time, but safely out. Shoot, forgot about that placard. Thank God I waited. That was gonna be a mess. That was gonna be a mess no matter what I did, and because I waited, we're still alive. It won't be for long if I keep playing like this. Yeah. Now into 2-6. Dig your face in. Shh. And then up and over and into the goal. 2-7. You got it, Pawn. You got it. Primary method coming in right now. Damn it. Millimeters off of having what I needed for that. Got it again, though. This time we're in. We got it. Set back down here, and then go. And we out with a 12-1. If we would have gotten that first try, it would have been a very nice time save over the conventional method. Ooh, just barely had enough to make that last jump to the front, guys. 2-9. Past PB Boulder, even though it was coming in fast that time. Still made it work. Oof. 210. Okay, that's fine. Just setting up some RNG for later. Loading up some memory values. So we can find the right Pokemon in level 6. 3-1. Into Winterworld. Watch that tree, buddy. 8-2, now 3-2. We want to mega jump up and over everything. Looks good. Yep, we got it. Off the spacebar from here, so we fall fast. 9-2 out of there. It's a great time. That's a segment time. And we're actually green in World 3. Very nice. 3-4. Again, safety first. We're just going to come up to the front. Run and jump off of you. Be a little bit early. Yeah, quite a bit early. For a nice 12-2. Got it. 3.2 out of there. 3-6 now. Having really bad next level clicks, let me tell you. Here, up to here, stop, go. Shit, I just overshot it. Set it up again, pawn. I'm not sure that you should be going for this. It's so stupidly dangerous. Come on. You already took one from me, you gotta give it to me that time. Good mega jump there, nice smooth fluid one. Reset. Okay, not great, but I got it in with the method. Still faster than the old method. I wouldn't have died, reset and stuff. And out of World 3 into Laser World. Whew. Just slow down and walk it in. Alright, now, long, short, long, short, slow, fuck! I just had too much momentum. He wouldn't slow down. Saw me turn around and try and fight it. It wasn't happening. The momentum is powerful in this game. You can come to a full and complete stop and then start running again, and you'll still have momentum. Okay, that's exactly how I want that to happen every time. Just have the just between the front and the back of the truck, and then it glitches out. Again, that's what's going to get the Vaporeon when we get up to the fight with Misty later. I don't know if those generations even cross over. Game where you have a fight with Misty, is there a Vaporeon? I don't know. Go. And then through. 4-6. Nice. Nice. Good one there. Coming up on 4-7. Big son of a bitch of a level. But we've got good trucks up here. As long as I don't bounce my head on the lasers. Yes. Nice. That's a good time save for us. Four 9, going for the mega jump. Didn't get it. It's fine. We just pull back, land it, jump forward now, stop, wait, go. Woohoo! I was really rushing that cycle. Reset on 410, and then do the method that works every time, except for when it doesn't. Straight out to you, stop, go. Into the goal. We're into World 5 and we're green. Ooh, that's nasty. I'm still good. I'm still good. 5-2. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling going straight through the middle, like I just did, and coming out with like a sub-8 time. Holy crap. Wow. That is fast. Wow. Hey, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Fuck! Made it to you this time. Give me a good chance of getting all the way through and getting to the goal. Now, 5-5. Didn't get that mega jump that I was looking for, but they were kind of, on some of the trucks. 5-6. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're all the way. We're all the way. I actually have to pull back because we would have landed in the fire. We might have gotten over it with Bennett fodder. Why do you keep... It's just there. It's in my head. I can't not say it. Oh! Pawn! I'm gonna blame that again on the whole momentum weirdness thing. Wow! Why do you have to... I'm just making it... keeping it interesting, you know? Making sure nobody's tuned out. You know? Pay attention, people. Most interesting run you'll ever see. Maybe not the fastest. But most interesting run of Clustertruck you're ever gonna see. Right here, right here. Oh! Fuck you! Reset! Remember when I pressed reset 3 seconds ago? That's when I wanted you to reset. I know it's hard to sort of pick up on my subtle... But when I say to reset, I mean to reset. It's not like a, hey, we should see other people maybe kind of a thing. It's reset! Pay attention. That is not what we want. Jesus Christ. The first time this level's given me difficulty in quite a while. I'm still alive. And we'll walk it in. 510 now. You're gonna go up and over for safety. There's only so much safety you can even hope for out of this level, but that's one of them. Hit. How we doing? Hit me. Thank you, Daddy. What? Nothing. We're good. We're in. We pulled back some of that time loss. We're not gonna go for this at all. It's just too much. Too friggin' difficult. At all! Pawn. I have to talk myself out of it every time. I have to talk myself out of like going for the one that you can go for here. Nope, at all. At all. Just walk it in. It's too dangerous of a level. You lose too much. It's 25 goddamn seconds long. 26 if you do it the way you just did it. Rarely ever do I see that mega jump come in. It's not enough. Fuck me. I need to stop doing this method. That's a weird backup to come up with on the fly, but it worked. I need to stop doing that and go back to my other method. It's so much safer. It's a difference of... I don't know, 4/10 of a second. Oh my god. What is going on, Pawn? I don't know. I fell off. Fell off, even on the easy levels, huh? Yep. Even on the easy levels. To the left, back to the right, put it in. 6-5. It's nice and slow and safe. We got the fast method. We got through here quicker than you usually can. Kind of have to wait for that clapper. This time I got through fast for a 12.4, 6-7 now. That should be some time save over the usual splits for us. Drive this in. Thank you. For 10-4, 6-8. Be kind, 6-8. It's been very good to me lately. Giving me a truck up here that I could also land on and go in. I'm not going for that yet. Now I'll go. 6-9. I don't know if you noticed or not, there's a boulder coming for our face, so let's get out of there. That should be enough. Wow! For the 5-1. 7-1, recovering from that weird hop that they gave me at the very beginning. Thrust me out with a whole lot of lateral velocity you don't usually get from that level. Still made it work. We're in. Here. You. Low get fast, jump out, pull back. Come off the spacebar so you don't bonk your head. In with an 11-2 again, 7-3 now. The front truck here, look over the front of him, try and judge. He's really far back. This is not going to make this easy for me. Just kidding. It's easy. 7-4 now. Okay. None of this is making anything easy for me. I'm completely out of sequence. I don't know where I should be, where I am. So we're just coming into goal slowly. Now 7-5. Gonna do the mega jump. In the hopes the mega jump provides some measure of safety. It does not. It is this level. It's still this level. It's always gonna be this level. Mega jump up into the air. Gives me a chance to see where the trucks are. Gives me a chance to see where the missiles are headed. Down to you. Not gonna go for the new strat because it's just not coming in faithfully enough. You know, like the level before the new strat isn't coming in faithfully enough, so I can't risk anything. 7-6. For you. Nice jump out to here. We want the speed from that jump in order to make all the way out to the truck that I just landed on. Otherwise, we got a more difficult climb to have to deal with. I don't think I'm keeping that speed from that jump, but I'm gonna keep playing with it. I see the potential of it. 7-7. Okay, we're low. We're low on this one, so it means we go out to the left. Right there. And at the top of the arc, I can still come off the spacebar a little bit. Might have to play with it because we're real tight. This level, I'll get back on the spacebar and just feed it in safely. 21.3. I've been getting sub-21s out of there all day, so it's about time one of them comes in with a 21. And we okay here. Fuck. My eyes are doing that thing where they start darting around. I'm not really watching the game anymore. Please stop doing that. Eyes, we're on a pretty decent run. I know we're 30 seconds behind, but it's still actually a decent run. And that helps even more. We could help it even more if we get out of the next level with the pause boost. Okay, did not get the pause boost proper. Got something though. Did get something. That's close enough. We made it. Good time. For the straight-in method anyway. 7-10. All skill, no luck. All skill, no luck. All skill, no luck! All skill, no luck. Holy, all skill, no luck. All skill, no luck. All skill, no motherfucking luck. Oh my god. What are you doing to me, game? Woof! Woof! Ugh, I've been woofing more and more lately. I'm gonna try you, I think, and then go. Because they were all grinding into the rail like I hate them to do. Ooh, almost didn't make it out of there with that little sock catch at the end. 8-3. Go. Back to you, up and over. Go now. A little early, but that can only help once we get to here. Means I can get deeper to make sure that that comes in and sends me up and over. Now 8-4. RNG, son of a bitch of a level. Okay, probably should have just reset the moment that I got hit by one of them. Fuck! No, don't want to be up in the air on this level. No, well, they're still shooting trucks anyway. We want to be up in the air on any moment of this level. Alright, we lost all of our time save that we were pulling back slowly but surely, faithfully. It's now all gone again. That's fine. Is it? I mean, I have to say it's legally binding contract. I have to say that it's fine. It's fine. You. You. Pop me, please. Pop again. Get some speed. And into goal. Now 8-7. First of the two speed rail levels. Nasty, nasty RNG. This is the other nasty RNG level in this world. Don't do that. Don't do that. Thank you. Ha 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 ha! Trying to screw me over, I see. Okay, this one seems to be mostly kind of still half alive. Woof. Onto the 2 trucks. To you. Off of this one. Out to you boys. And down here. Land it. Transfer to the front truck. Jump. Land these 2 trucks that are side by side. Straight to the front truck. Go. And 8-8. Stop here for a second to reposition. Good. Good. Managed to scrub the height that I would have had otherwise there. Can't really claim that it was intentional, but it worked out. Pop, stop, go. Still alive, so we're okay. We're okay. All right, going into hell, 20 seconds over. 1, 2, 3, and then run. Long one, short one, and out. Okay, 9-2. Let's get this right this time. That's enough. Yep. Nope. Nope, had to divert right there. Didn't have enough speed to come through to the last one. Still coming out with a 13-3. Really good time. Hard to get without a method like that. Well, you kept me from bitching. I was gonna complain about how could you possibly do that to me. But then you gave me that, so alright. This is very bad. But we're in. 1, 2, 3. That's how you want to do it every time, Pawn. And out. And we gotta go up this hill. I want to do it as fast as possible. The sooner I get there, the sooner I can leave over the hillside. For time save. Going straight to the goal on this one. 17-1, now 9-7. Please play with me, 9-7. No! What the f- Just gonna wait. Don't you dare tell me I didn't make it. 9-8 now. No path through. No pass through. Nine. Come on! Come on! Yes! 9-10. I'm late! I'm too late. I don't think we can PB. This is good! Fucking go! Quit bouncing me off of shit. I will take the long path if I have to. Yes! So how you guys doing?
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go do something like this. And totally redeem yourself.
Did my screaming interrupt your nap? Sorry, I just took a 15-second dip over IGT PB. Sorry to wake you up for my greatness. You can go back to bed, I'm awesome. Oh, Jesus Christ. 40 seconds faster through hell than we did in PB is all I have to say. Okay. So, what do we do? Let's turn it over and see what it is RTA.
So you're saying they're a chance?
They're a chance. She didn't. You typed there's a chance. She didn't. Thank you, Jermasian, for, and yes, we're going to Aspen. We're gonna look now and see, did I take HDDN slot on the leaderboards for the full game? Full game leaderboard, noAbility. Okay, HDDN is a 24:29. We are showing an IGT at 23:18, but that's IGT time. This is RTA time. Did I just take 4th rank here live on the Ronin Pawn channel? Twitch.tv/Ronin Pawn. Follow, like, sub, hit the bell and all that things today. Real time, 24:17.48. New rank on the leaderboard for me. How you like it? Do you like me now? How do you like me now? In what manner are you liking me presently, is my question. AKA, how you like me now? Why not? I think I heard Wolfie talk about starting a second account to keep you down, says Ken. Did you? Ronin Pawn, and now run it through my split analyzer. Ooh, we could do that. Oh, man. That was the run, people. That was the run. We knew we could take 4th place, that it should be relatively easy. I know it looked like it was really, really hard, and I was on the edge of my seat and just biting razor blades the whole time, and that kind of a thing, but it was relatively easy. I mean, it's Clustertruck noAbility %. That's what easy is. Razor blades in your mouth. That's basically it. If you like a cousin, what? If you like a cousin, where is this? All right, God of Marmots, where are we going? Where we start with if you like a cousin. Is this one of those trends on RedTube right now? If you like a cousin, always coming in and greeting you with, hey cousin, yes, I know you're cussing. Okay, I didn't know where you're, okay, that's different. That's different than what I was thinking. I like you like a cousin. Okay, it's not if you like a cousin. I like you like a cousin. Once again, Pawn can't read. Pawn has dyslexia. But my dyslexia makes for better jokes, is the thing. So my dyslexic dad, it makes for the best jokes. Take another 35 seconds off, then the top 3 will be all American. Really? Yeah. If we take Trixie mixes, and I feel that we can take Trixie mixes, I'm even curious to know whether or not we might already have Trixie mixes by IGT. It would be a pretty big gap to fill with just IGT time, but it's possible. It's possible. Trixie had a very fast PC, if I recall correctly, and my times are all like, they're very hindered by, 1, my next level clicks, but 2, it's probably not. Probably not. Look at that game time, baby. How many new golds do we put in that run? We did 9-3 faster than we've done in these splits? Yeah, I suppose we did. Didn't we come out of there with like a low 16 or maybe even a high 15? I remember getting that line of trucks that let me get straight out. That would be around a 16-second time. Any other golds in these splits? Because we've been golding hard, so we're going to stop golding sooner or later. 6.6, 24.2, 6.6. That's Ancient World, and then it's the one right after... 6.6 would be the one where you just fall, right? You run off, I do the little, like, side rub to keep low, and then I fall into the backside of the level complete goal. That would be 6.6. Okay, I don't know how I managed. If any time save there would have been minimal, if anything. 2 golds through Medieval. We came through 5.10 faster than I've come through in these splits? Really? I guess we did have good timing on the popper shaking, and then 5.2... Yeah, I went straight for it and came up with a 7.7 second time. That is friggin' IL gold. That is gold on, IL gold. Just individual level gold kind of a time there with a 7.7. So yeah. Any other golds? That's it. Some nice golds. Pushes us down to 1854.5 second SOB by IGT in real time. 1939.3. Need to take another 9.3 seconds off. And then we'll be down to what my, in fact, I can pull that up, since we're just taking a victory lap. Welcome to the victory lap, people. I just did a really good run. I have to glow in it for a little bit. If drive, and then PBs, no, Clustertruck. Like, Clustertruck, and then drive. Yeah, there it is. Just D. D, but not, so D for data. So this is the old spreadsheet. I maintained for a while an old spreadsheet. I'll drop at least that, where I was keeping track of all of my IL gold times in a place where I could, see them and register what they were at the rank. This is how we started out speedrunning. Was I started out looking for top thousands, and then I made this up and we started running for top 500s, and then top 200s, and then top 100s, and then top 50s. And these are my old splits. It's been ages since I updated them, but I remembered at least that some of best by IL golds, by the methods that are way too, unlikely and rely on a bunch of RNG and luck in order to get in. My sum of best used to be a 1914.9. And I was thinking it was like a 1930, which is why I wanted to see the sum of best come down to a 1930, but apparently not. If we were to run through and update all of my times in this spreadsheet today, that time would be sub 18, absolutely. Probably down 18 and a half, or even less than that. I'd say 18 and a half is the minimum of what the sum of best would be by the kinds of golds that I have today. But we used to just, over here on this other sheet, we'd keep a track of all of our sessions running and what best times we got. And then over here, it just pulls the information from that one and puts it in the way that it ought to be to tell us the fastest that we could possibly run any one of the segments if we were coming in with golds every time, as well as, what our total sum of best is across the game. GG on PB, thank you very much, Mr. Parker. Oh, that was good. That was real damn good. If I back up here, we're in the run log, yeah. Don't make me start running full games, says Noah. What? Why would I make you do that? Why would I need more competition on the boards? Hear me out. If you like your cousin, then... you like your cousin, give me a fat cacona in chat, brother. What? Hey, I have been very attracted to certain cousins. Thankfully, they were third cousins, and also thankfully I didn't have the balls when I was, 14 years old or whatever to really do anything about it. But God, I really liked her. Stop the recording? Oh, yeah! The recording has been stopped and restarted. So we have to now bank these splits. So I'm going to. Goodbye, splits. Wait, no, put them back up there. Live split. Goodbye, splits. I hate to see you go. I mean, you'll still be there, but you won't be as colorful. You'll just kind of be waiting there for me to beat you. And, you're in the same category with all my past lovers as well. Goodbye, splits! They are now banked. We have now saved those splits. And now what I'm going to do for run verification, at least to see that my IGT splitter was working well enough, is I'm going to hit the 3 key. and that's going to repopulate all of these with the images from that run, from our best run yet. What we want to see is that it's in-game, and then in the level complete screen, and then in-game again. So it should just show us that striped all the way down. And so long as none of the images on the outside are also level complete screens, then the splitter did everything as right as it possibly could have based off of what it was able to see. However, the splitter doesn't necessarily see all the frames. Yep, we did it. The splitter doesn't necessarily see all of the frames because of limitations of just trying to monitor the screen. So having reset it, we now get this run estimate, and in this run estimate, this log rather, of everything that it saw, it tells us that it thinks it dropped. It didn't get to see 455 frames based on the number of frames it saw and the amount of time and how many frames it should have seen in that amount of time. It was missing 455 of them. So my time will be just a little bit different than we got out of IGT, but I mean a very little bit different based on sometimes not seeing one of the frames that it could have to detect a level complete screen or that sort of a thing. Oh, is Rex here? Hey, everyone has to make money. Wait, how? Rex? Where you at? Huh? What's going on? I just got a new PB. I just crushed my PB. Rex coming in with the sub, pushed us up to 106 on the sub goal. We've got a Super Mario 64 1-star run in our future, Rex. But I just got a big new PB, dipped it down by seconds, and we managed to take a new rank on the leaderboards. I'm happy, and I'm taking my victory lap. Patting myself on the back. You know what else we could do for a victory lap? We could give away another Clustertruck key. That's what I'm thinking. So we've got the raffle open. It's been open. We reopened it, right? So everybody's gotten a chance to enter. If you haven't, then now's your opportunity to try and buy some tickets and get in the raffle. If you have been wanting to buy tickets, you don't have any in, and that's because you don't have any points, let us know in chat right now, and we can make it rain. But if we don't have to make it rain, then there's no reason to make it rain. I mean, that's just a lot of weather control material. It's a lot of electricity and then you got to fly the plane over and dump the salt in. It's really messed up. So if we don't have to make it rain, more is the better. But if we do, we can, we will. We are gods of Clustertruck over here. Making it rain is just kind of the thing that we do. We make it rain PBs around here, and time save, and time loss, and deaths, and this beat down my throat.
Congrats on PB.
Thank you so much, Drag and Drop TV. If I win, I will give mine away, says Rex Skates. Cool. Get in here, get ready, because we're going to close this thing down, and I am wrapping up the live stream. If I get a new PB, it's casino rules, you know? When you get, like, that good new PB, unless it's in the first couple of minutes of the live stream, you get that new PB, you just won, you pulled the slot machine, it just vomited out a whole bunch of money at you. Take that money, put it in a cup, walk away, all right? You don't just keep putting it back in. You're just going to end up feeling like a loser by the end of the day. I feel like a winner, and I want to keep feeling like a winner. But yeah, it looks like there's not a lot of ticket buying going on in chat currently, so I am going to raffle droll this. Raffle droll, and just for a little bit of added flair, could I have a drum roll, please? Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of today's Clustertruck Steam Key, in addition to Louis Pays, is... Papa Pickett! Papa Pickett, you have just... Wait a second, I could do this too. Papa Pickett! You just won yourself a Clustertruck with the Steam Key. Now you can have a copy of the game if you already had one. Give it to somebody you like, that kind of a thing. Papa Pickett and Louis Pays have won themselves a free Steam Key to Clustertruck today, and I have won myself a new PB in the full game that gets me a new rank. I'm finally faster than the run, the HDDN, that held the world record for over a year. I'm going to call that a success. Thanks everybody for coming out. Thank you so much for getting us up and over that sub goal. Big thanks to Dramacian and Drag and Drop TV and everybody who cheered and followed and liked and was just here to see it. Rex Skates, thank you for your subscription. Little Magnets, Adam Ant followed today. Well, I won't read the follows because I don't know. Some people don't want to be. But Infinite Vamp, thank you for the sub gift. Shadow's Arc, Little Magnets with the donation there. That's just more me reading the same. And then the Baron Von Jugs with the resub. You'll all be in the credits when I roll it. Pretzel Toffee started this all out with friggin' 5 sub donation. Thank you so much for coming out. Thanks for keeping the channel going. And I will see you back here on the next live stream when we will be grinding out our first ever Super Mario 64 1-star run. I'm gonna have to learn how to do a BLJ. I'll see you next time. No analyzing? We'll get to it later. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Pawn out.